Navy Pier has an incredibly rich history in our great city. It was originally envisioned by Daniel Burnham in his 1909 plan for Chicago. It opened in 1916 as Municipal Pier Number 2, but the name eventually changed to Navy Pier in honor of those who served in World War I.
My father served in World War II in the Navy. He was stationed here when he went for basic training in September of 1941.
The pier has served many functions over its 110-plus year history. There were 2 aircraft carriers docked at the pier, the Sable and the Wolverine. Flight training was conducted right out on Lake Michigan. As the story goes, George W. Bush actually crashed a plane into the lake and clearly survived.
Navigating through history, Navy Pier has long been a beacon for Chicago. It offered a safe harbor as a Red Cross hospital, as a lifeboat guiding those seeking education, while a campus for UIC, and as the lively, music-filled deck for Chicago Fest. Navy Pier continues to chart a course for entertainment, today welcoming countless visitors as one of the state's most cherished tourist destinations.
We are home, as you might know, to Chicago Shakespeare Theater, to Chicago Children's Museum, and 70 businesses, the majority of whom are local small entrepreneurs, providing authentically Chicago experiences here at the pier, and that's something we're incredibly proud of.
Features at the pier continue to expand like the tide, bringing new life to its shores each year. Now along the largely uncharted north side, a distinctive and seaworthy venture is setting sail.
There's always something being built here. Right now they're building a permanent dock on the north side of the pier. They've wanted something like this for a long time.
We've long dreamed of having a marina that would welcome guests from throughout the Great Lakes.
Finally, we got past some legal bumps and were able to kick the project off in the fall. Since then, we've been full guns blasting out there and really working hard to get that project up and running by mid-June.
It's going to be a commercial and transient boat marina that will allow waterborne access to Navy Pier that's never been accessible to boaters before.
This marina will be transient only. Boaters will be able to come and tie up and enjoy all of the amenities on the pier, but then also experience our great city.
Like a veteran sea captain navigating the seas, the skills of these union carpenters will deliver this new chapter of Navy Pier to port.
You want it done right? It's the union carpenters. I'm amazed that the union carpenters are driving all the piles and putting in all the beams.
Our contracting partner, J.F. Brennan, is building a marina here right between Navy Pier and the water treatment center over here. So we're kind of revamping the lakefront for Chicago's residents, and our contractor's doing a fine job right now, along with our members from the MACRC.
Union workers play a vital role in creating the infrastructure on this project, along with other projects within the city. All the piles that are going to support this whole dock system.
So much of their team are incredibly skilled craftsmen. They're hardworking, and it's a unique skill to be driving piles in a lake. All of the work has been done from barge. They have boats running around as well, and it's been a rough winter, so a lot of this work has been happening in the middle of the winter, frozen water, things like that. So these guys are really tough, but they're also very skilled, and they've done an amazing job of driving a lot of piles in a relatively short period of time with a very high level of precision. They're out there with their levels and things like that because there is little room for error.
Right there, Nick.
And it's not easy when you're driving piles in the middle of a lake with waves and things like that. So they have a unique skill set, and that union has really provided outstanding quality craftsmanship.
Just from personal experience, any project you work on, you never forget it, right? And there's always a pride there when you do that. And the city was built on union labor. Navy Pier was built on union labor.
From bow to stern, the experienced journeymen and apprentice carpenters of the Mid-America Carpenters Regional Council are ready to man all stations to make this marina a safe harbor.
I'm a fourth-year apprentice pile driver carpenter, and I'm mainly a welder, but really I'll do about anything they need me to do. I'm willing to learn anything. Been putting together these docks as they come in on trucks. It's pretty cool.
We have a very proud group of
divers and pile drivers out here. This is something that they take a lot of pride in because, first of all, they're union members, they're part of the UBC, and they're able to travel and show their work throughout the country. They leave a mark everywhere they go. So that's what's important to them.
It does make you feel good. You want to be part of history and maybe remembered for doing something and something good. You know, and maybe in 20 years and you retire with the grandkids or something, whatever it is, and you could say, yeah, I built this or helped build it with a bunch of guys and take pride in it. I think it's a pretty cool feeling.
As these carpenters craft a bold and thrilling addition to Navy Pier, they also chart a course towards a lasting financial and cultural legacy for the city of Chicago as a whole.
In typical sort of Navy Pier fashion, this has been a great collaboration.
It is truly our city's front porch, and there's no place like it anywhere, not only in Chicago, but frankly in the world. And now with the marina, boaters from around the Great Lakes will be able to experience all that Chicago has to offer. The carpenters have had such a significant impact on the pier on a daily basis, truly. And now the things that the carpenters have brought to life on our behalf and on our city's behalf are just spectacular.